Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing more Blueprints, trying to do the day one challenge. We got really close yesterday. I don't know if any of you saw it, but it was crazy. Hopefully today, it's going to be better. We're going to actually do it, and then we can continue on with the game. I hope. That is my hope. Even if it takes us all stream, I just hope we get it done. Yeah. Woo! All right. All right, so let's review what we need. We need to either get the lever and the greenhouse, not garden. Get the secret garden key and build it in a room that has vertical space, meaning we can build vertically, or to the north, I should say. Or we need to get Great Hall and a bunch of keys. And then after that, we need to get pump room or foundation. But foundation's really hard to work with. And probably won't appear till like much later in the run. Running shoes, that is pretty nice. And this dice. Hear me out. I'm going to save this ivory dice for a specific use case. There's something you can do in your outer room with the dice that can give you another way. Oh my god, these are all terrible. Already kind of starting off to a bad start. But it's okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. Yeah, den. I'll take a den. Get those resources early. Keep it going. Parlor. Parlor's good. We kind of need to build this way, so we can't really afford to take any dead ends right now. Unfortunate that our east side was so bad. Statement appears on another box. This box is empty. The blue box is empty. So those are both true. That's false, which means the blue box needs to have the items. 2 gems. Nice, nice. All these dead ends being offered is kind of scaring me. We're gonna take a risk because it's not like Nook really saves us anyway. And we're going to draft another dead end here. Now, we've already drafted 3 dead ends. So if we get another dead end or a thing that curves into a dead end here, it's going to be very unlucky for us. We will take corridor. It's a waste of a corridor, but we kind of just have to take it. Skip this cutscene. We don't need to see it. Key card. Okay. All right. Key card right away means we don't have to draft utility closet. We'd still rather draft utility closet than get a key card, but that does mean we can just go ahead and set this to high and set it to locked. And we might as well just set the offline mode to unlocked when it's doing that, because no harm in doing it. Man, they are being a little brutal today with the that doesn't even give me an item. Okay, with the drafts. Billiard room is perfect here. We can save that West Wing Hall to use the other entrances because God knows we need them right now. You know, even with like all this stuff, at least it's a rather clean floor plan right now. Silver key. Very nice. Appreciate the silver key. Yeah. Car keys. So, we can't draft garage. As good as it would be to do, we can't draft it. Let's just draft bedroom. It helps us build out more, potentially. Man, not getting any items. We're still like step positive, thanks to the running shoes. And guest bedroom, I suppose, but that's kind of crazy. I will take the courtyard just because it saves us the most here. It does use a gem and we need to... Okay. Metal detector early. Not bad. I mean, kind of early. I mean, we've drafted a third of the rooms. Don't use your resources if you don't need to. Utility closet. I did say I'd like to get it, but, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking secret passage, and we're gonna build a hallway here. And hope we get a foyer. Foyer would be great for us. Great hall. Great hall's nice. Great hall's nice, but we don't have too many keys. So I think I'm just gonna take the hallway. And hope we get a great hall. Like, it could be a misplay, because you need great hall to win in some cases. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. Utility closet. Why not? I mean... hallway. Drawing room. It's a good drawing room, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a decent chapel, too. It's a decent gymnasium. The thing about drawing room is, like, it doesn't actually waste a gem. So, we should just take it. It's good to take here, and why not, right? Okay, so things are looking a little bit better. We're actually drafting a pretty clean house right now. It's just we're very low on resources. Like, very low. Hopefully we can fix that. Boudoir? Boudoir. That's another gem. And a bedroom. Again, just kind of keeping us in for a little bit. I could use a silver key. It wouldn't be bad because I would like a thing that goes like 2 ways. So I think I'm gonna use the silver key here. It could be a mistake, but I don't think so. Utility closet's right there. We might as well do it because it's so close. So let's burn the dark room. And go ahead and go to the utility closet here. To turn it on. Boom. And now we never have to come back to the utility closet. That's really good. A gem's nice. And then there's another tick here somewhere for a coin. Okay. We have decent money. We could look into spend that. Even more money if we drop this rumpus room, which I'm kind of inclined to do because we want to be able to make this back somehow. Like we need money to get resources, kind of. I feel like. So that spreads it to the courtyard. So that's like, I get 2 gems if I do that. I think, albeit kind of not great, I'm going to use the chapel. And look, we're going to make back the money we made from chapel because we should only have to go through here one more time. Nursery. Let's not do gym. Actually, let's just do gym. We're trying to draft the whole house here. Trying to draft the whole house here. Because if you do that, you increase your chance of getting the rooms you kind of want, right? Walk-in closet was exactly what we want to see, actually. That's great. North-facing rooms, a key, and a gem. Nice. Anything else for me? Said 4 items. Hello? Take like a lock-picking kit. Where is it? It's got to be another gem. Oh, it's a sleep mask. Okay. Kind of... I mean, we're going to be backtracking, so it's not useless, but, I don't know. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe I'm just looking for reasons to complain. When I actually don't have any. I think it's quite good, actually. So... my thought process right now is go to the boudoir. Because we want to start building to the east again so we can get our, garage. Or west. We want to build to the west. Oh, also, we got another gem here. Right? Boom, boom. Nice, okay. Boo, boo, boo. Coat check. I mean, it burns it. I wouldn't be upset about the spare room. Yeah, I just don't really want to draft coat check because it just doesn't do anything for us. It burns the... It burns it. Which is not bad. But, yeah, I think we can just do better. So we're like pretty good on steps, but again, the thing that's gonna kill us right now is keys. Hopefully we start seeing some more security doors here. Workshop. I'm gonna take the workshop here, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe we find something good. Battery pack. Could be good. Could be good. We draft weight room or something. Okay, good thing that wasn't locked. I know I said I was gonna try to save this, but I really need like the... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Now, the problem now is... Please be a key. I am begging you for a key. It's a gold piece. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Boiler room's not bad. I kind of want the key to keep living. I might just draft the boiler room. Let's draft boiler room out of the hope that because I've set things to high. Okay. All right. I'm a fool. We're fine. That end us with the library. Some more uncommon floor plans are going to show up. That's actually really nice for us. Well. Okay. Oh, right. I already knew that. Okay, so let's solve this puzzle again. Totally not someone you know. All right. You're making me second guess myself now, but I believe you. Every door's locked and we don't have any keys, so this might be the end of the run. Unfortunate, but... Hey, I believe you. Do you know anything about this game, Yumi? Got any tips for me? Let's see here. All the doors are locked, so I think that's unfortunately the end of the game. I'll go check in security to see if I missed something, but I'm pretty sure we're done. Alright. Going back in. Draft the claws in the middle. Don't get too distracted. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. Alright, claws in the middle. Key, sleep mask. Everything's still in the works? Okay, okay. So that's exciting. That's awesome. What kind of VTuber are you gonna be? Like, do you have like a... Gonna be like, well, I could guess cat, but you know, based on everything you've said. But, you know, I don't want to make assumptions. All right. I'm gonna do spare room here just to get it out of the draft pool. It's really not worth doing for the thing I'm doing, but we didn't actually get... Okay, walk-in closet early. Very nice. Yes, 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 yes. This is... The lucky rabbit's foot is exactly what you want to find early. A succubus cat. Very nice. Very nice. You got any lore? Or are you gonna, like, save it? Because I have, like, a very loose idea what the lore is for my character. Get ready for that. I'm essentially trying to do a challenge run. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Bagoni643. Welcome to the stream. This box and the white box are both empty. There's a second. That's false. The statement on the white box is true. Well, that's false. So this box and the white box are empty, which means you have to be full. Hey, how you doing? Love your content. Joining next stream. You love my content. That's okay. I mean, you just, for all I know, you just got here. Another North Star. It's always going to be North Star. All right. Fortunately, we got to build bedroom. I don't like building bedroom right here because we kind of cut off here, but it's the only thing that keeps the run alive. At least we're good on steps, though. Hopefully we get West Wing Hall here. Exactly what I wanted to see. Keep an eye out for items because you got the lucky rabbit's foot. I got 3 keys. I can use one right now. Open for garage to be offered yet again, but I might have blew that. Unfortunate. Yeah, but how's everyone's day going? Everyone having a good day? Had a pretty good day. Played some Monster Hunter. Got some stuff done, writing-wise. Some projects I've been working on. And that should be it, right? Yep. Silver key. We'd prefer secret garden key. So we can actually, you know, get reliable progress. I'm gonna spend the gem in the courtyard just because I have the stuff. Sledgehammer. And that's like a thing I should really think about doing. Now that I have like the lucky rabbit's foot, green rooms already have a pretty high chance of giving me an item. So with the, I'm pretty sure I did all this. Yeah. Oh my God, 2 items? Holy. Okay. Unfortunately, we have not gotten security yet, so we can't go here. That sucks. Hopefully we get security soon. Chapel keeps us in the game, so we gotta go chapel. Get a gem, though. So, this run's honestly pretty good. We just need to, draft good rooms, and I think we're gonna be A-okay. We're gonna do boudoir. Let's just get a good stockpile of gems going, I think. And it's also gonna trigger our sleep mask, so we're gonna just keep racking up the steps, which we might have to do. Because it looks like we're not gonna be able to draft the pool until much later in the game, which means we're gonna have to do a lot of steps. Hopefully we can get like a garage to reduce how many steps we need to take. But that's all gonna kind of depend on a bunch of different factors. I'm gonna dead end into the laboratory just to get rid of it because this drawing room's not that great. Well, yeah, it could be a mistake because, well, no, we can still. Oh wait, no, we can't go through chapel. Okay, we need security. I have a special key. Oh, yeah, silver key. Okay, let's use it. Boiler room is only okay. I'll do passageway, even though it's kind of bad. Please don't be any security doors. Okay, I'm a little angry, right? I haven't even messed with security yet, right? And we're just gonna draft green rooms because they're probably gonna have an item in them. I'm a little mad because last run I set security doors to high and I didn't see a single one, and I got farther than I am right now. And this run, they're still just set to medium. And they've kind of shown up twice already. So I don't know what's going on. But the run's kind of fallen to pieces a little bit. And I'm not here for it. Honestly, I'm not here for it. This is supposed to be the day we win. And so far, the game is just not letting us win. Yeah, workshop. Sounds good to me. When we get an item. Shovel? We can't do anything yet, but lever would have been kind of cool, even though we don't really have anywhere we can use it yet. So let's see. Veranda? I like veranda. It just costs a... And we have to take it. It doesn't matter what I was going to say, because we have to take it. Because until we draft security, we're screwed. But this is going to be a nice chunk of resources for us. I think veranda always has a chance to spawn a trunk, but I don't know. It just, every time when I do veranda, another silver key is exactly what we want to see. So these two are security doors. And this is security. Oh, my apologies. I think we found 3 security doors. So that sucks. We're gonna silver key it up. See what we get. Pool. Pool is a requirement. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna take pool. And our dinner is ready. And that's another security door. No key card. We gotta take commissary here. All right. Any items that I'm missing? No. Okay. I'm going to buy a key, and I'm gonna buy this set of gems. Oh nope, I'm gonna buy 2 gems. Things. There we go. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. And there's a security door right there too. All right, sick. So now that we're here, we can set the security to high and make it to where it's off. When it's offline, the doors are unlocked. And now we're in a far less precarious situation. And yeah, we actually have a decent chance to win right now. I have a decent chance to win. Weight room. Oh, pump room for sure. For sure, pump room, right? Yeah. Okay, so chat, we have a way to win, kind of. I hope you like pump room puzzles, because we're gonna be in here for a minute. And that should be the end of the puzzle. I think. I could be entirely wrong. I still haven't tested this. I just think it's right. I have to go through chapel, unfortunately, which means I lose my other piece, gold piece. I guess I can go to pool, but I really need to start building over there at the gymnasium anyway. So we might as well do that now. So now we want to just start building, oh, garage would be nice. Dark room, huh? How far away is our utility? So far away. I don't really want to do mage chambers. Although maybe I can. I'm so low on resources, man. I shouldn't even entertain the idea. And if I need a great hall. I put my faith. So I think this is garage. Which we don't want right now. I'm putting my faith in eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You. Oh, no. Okay. Runs potentially over, right? We have good resources, but we need money to buy keys, potentially. And we need... I think it's just over. I think it's unfortunately over. I'm gonna map it out, see like if there's anything that could happen. Currently, the only way I think I can open this antechamber is weight room and destroy the wall. But even that's a little suspect. Boiler room doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything at all. That can get us keys. That's not what we need. Man. Oh, man. There's not vents in the boudoir or chapel, I don't think. Let's just do laundry room. Maybe there's an item in here. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so now what we're really hoping for. So we can't draft Secret Garden anymore. So that's bad. That is my the thing I want to draft if I can help it. Over Great Hall, because Great Hall just requires so many keys. So yeah. Don't have any money. Library. No item. Yeah. I don't know what we're hoping for here. I can tell you it's none of this. Yeah, that's just a loss. None of these even connect to the antechamber. Save and quit. We try again. Yeah, I got some, like, a lot of progress. I don't even know if I could say a lot. I don't know how deep this game goes, but it seems like it goes deep. And I got some decent puzzle solved on my other one. Let's see here. Parlor's great. Sorry if I'm playing a little too fast for everybody, but I'm just trying to get this done. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. The 2 boxes in the room are empty. That could be true. I mean, that is true. There are 3 boxes in this room. Those are both true, so this one's false. So this box is one of the... So this one has to be full. Yep. Alright, 4 gems already. I'm not doing Secret Passage. Secret Passage has, like, a lot of value. I mean, we could have to, like, try to get a foyer, maybe, but, honestly, just do storeroom. Just do storeroom. Okay, so we still need a draft Nook for early progression. These are all bad except utility closet. Getting utility closet done early is great, except when it comes to you wanting to navigate through the dark room. So something we could do to get a potential exit is to take one of the ivory dice out to the outdoor room and draft a tomb. And that could be a way for us to get to the basement. Still requires... I think it still requires us a pool. So I don't know how great that is, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. It means we don't have to drain the fountain, which means we could, like, drain the pool instead. Because I'm only guessing that we don't need to fully drain the fountain in order to get to the basement. I'm not entirely convinced that's true. It is just a fool's hope. I have no idea. Truly. That's exactly what you want to see. That's awesome. That's great. That's a win con. We'll do West Wing Hall. It's not super great because we already have hallway going here, but we also need to go forward, so. I have a lot of gems. I think I'm just gonna do courtyard. Higher chance to get an item. And corridor doesn't do anything yet. Corridor will do, could potentially do something now, but silver key. Oh my god. And a regular key. Wow. Wow. Okay. Garage, 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 garage. Yes. This is like a little questionable because do I want to do the ivory key dice strategy? Probably not going to be coming back here. I don't think I'm going to. It could be a mistake, don't get me wrong. Especially since we already have the key. Like, we already have a way to open up the antechamber now. Like, getting one of our outs to make to the basement might be not the smartest idea. But the two... Okay, it was a complete misplay. I was going to say the 2 items we could get here could also be insane. Oh, ignore that note. Ignore that. Ominous date. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, right. I mean, battery pack can be useful. I was really hoping for sledge for that, though. Honestly, might be stupid, but I want to do it. It was not stupid. That was hella worth. Keep in mind, I still could have potentially wasted it there because, I mean, if I get the sledgehammer, it's like I gained a key instead of went net neutral on my keys, but eh. Yeah, maybe I should have explored a little bit more before I went out there. Oh well. That dice can help us in other ways. I'm going to secret passage here, and then in an attempt to get more space to build out, we're going to do hallways. We'll use a regular key. Foyer. I'm going to spend our gems on foyer. It might be a mistake. I'm not, like, saying this was the way to go, but this can heavily impact our run. And this drawing room is always free. It has a gem cost to offset the gem you get in here. So, drafting foyer means that if we get Great Hall, which I guess we already have Secret Garden Key, we didn't need to do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really put a whole lot of thought into what I was doing now that I think about it. I'm gonna do Nook. Might be a mistake, not building up, but we're hoping we get like a dead end here. Okay, so if we do this, we could potentially have every single exit available in the game. We're not going to do that. We're just gonna draft the bedroom. Get a gem, get some steps. Pretty good. Wait, what's this? Oh, I thought it was a note. I'm losing my mind. We still have to go all the way back and get this room, whatever it is. It's potentially a mistake by not going that way. So we still need security. I'm not gonna re-roll, even though it might be good, because corridor's just nice to have this late in the game. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen in my mind, by the way. I was gonna draft corridor and it was gonna give me security anyway. So a better player. Keycard system. We set this to high because we can now have them all be unlocked. And now we just, oh, I guess corridor actually was always going to be unlocked. So corridor there was kind of, yeah, whatever. Now we just try to build to the west. Chapel's great. Pantry's also pretty good. I'm gonna do chapel. Get rid of it now. And let's see if this door's open. I'm gonna... It might be a mistake, but I'm gonna redraw. Dining room is what we were kind of hoping for. Something along those lines. Veranda, nursery, or boudoir. Boudoir lets us build over here. And it's a gem. I think we do it. This is Christmas Day. All right. Utility closet so far away. I could just dead end us here. And I think I'm going to do it. Just for items. Dang. They weren't great items. Okay, we're running low on steps. We haven't gotten any, like, step management items yet. Regular key. We're gonna get a room that goes forward. I have faith. We did. We'll do veranda. I thought there was always a trunk in veranda. I literally said that last run, and now I am, kind of regretting my decision of going veranda, but that one gem does kind of offset what I just did. That being said, things are getting a little dicey for us. I was kind of hoping this room was going to be locked. I'm not going to lie. Oh boy. This is getting tough. We still need an exit strategy. We haven't gotten one yet. Kind of hoping to get a library at some point. This can get us gems, and yeah, we have to build it. I should have drafted the hallway. I shouldn't have been so preoccupied with it not being great. Okay. I'm gonna buy the sleep mask because we have a lot of bedrooms we're gonna run back through. Gymnasium. Now I kind of feel stupid for buying the running shoes. Well, the drafting has not been great. And that's been on my end. Library. So now we have a decent chance of getting a pool. Workshop or aquarium. No, just workshop. We can't do aquarium. Set this to commonplace. Sledgehammer. Now we just need a lever. All right, so we have the way to get to the have the way to get to the antechamber unlocked. The only problem now is drafting a way to win. We don't have a gem. We might not ever get a gem again, so I'm going to eat this fish now. So what we're looking for right now, room-wise, other than a pool. Well, no, we don't want pool yet. We don't want pool to be offered. We need a wine cellar. Man, I really should have drafted this room. But we don't want wine cellar yet. Oh, man, I think I have to run back and draft that room. My thought process right now for doing this, by the way, is that if we draft wine cellar down there, then we'll get like a lot of value off that. We didn't get it, but mailroom could have an item. It doesn't. That's unfortunate. I think the run might be lost. It 100% is. There's like a very slim faith, or what faith? There's like very slim hope that it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is, unfortunately. Well, check. Did I miss any items? Like a lever? 2 coins? There's 2 coins somewhere. Probably in this chapel, right? I don't know. I don't know where those 2 coins could be. Yeah. Hit me with the... Yeah, it's got to be on the side. I already know this. Conference room. Conference room. Oh, banana. Coat check. Yep. Run is unfortunately over. That sucks. So, unfortunately, we couldn't use the secret garden key to get to the secret garden to unlock the antechamber. But if we built to the west, we could have done that. Although we'd have to spend a lot of steps. But probably not so much more than we were already spending. So what you really want to find in this closet is like a metal detector or running shoes. Or this. This is also... Actually, this might be the best item to find. Getting this online as soon as possible just means you're going to catapult your run. Gonna do parlor? The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. False, false. True. Which means the black box has the gems. Wow. I guess give me the nook. Ugh. I don't like anything. I didn't like any of that. We're heavily dependent on this room, but we still got den and hallway. Or you can give me spare room. Save the bedroom. You should always try to save the bedrooms as late as you can for when you draft nursery. Get that compounding effect going. I'm gonna do corridor. The rooms being offered right now are not great, which kind of sucks because I got great items. Let's do this and try to see if we can use the den later. No, let's just use the den now because you get the resources when you can get them, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Even if I build here and I go hallway, it's not great. I'm gonna burn this dead end and just not be able to build here. That's fine. It almost wasn't fine. Man, the game is a little brutal to me. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Game is being very rough. This is my last key. I didn't even realize that. Oh, man. Okay, key card? No key card, and we have a thing. What? But what? What? Yeah, runs over. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Dude, this one was actually like you get the lucky rabbit's foot and then they give you the worst drafting experience possible. All right, so let's get the closet again, always. And then, I hate starting with shovel because shovel is such a crapshoot on whether or not it's going to give you anything. Like, I prefer foot, sledge, metal detector because those are pretty much always guaranteed to give you something. If your run lasts more than like 10 rooms. Still crazy. The black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. False, false, false. Maybe the storeroom, I think. Yeah, because we can use the drawing room later in this. Good to get your dead ends out as soon as possible. What's everyone else been doing in chat? Like, what's everyone been playing recently? Anything cool? Or if you've been doing what everyone else has been doing and playing Oblivion Remastered. I wouldn't blame you if you were. Boop, boop, boo. Me, just like a bunch of Monster Hunter. And a little bit of Oblivion Remastered. The game kind of runs like, not super great. Which is a little disheartening because I just like upgraded my entire PC build. But, I'm also like trying to play it on the highest settings at like Ultra. So maybe I'm just getting a little too big for my britches when it comes to that. I actually should just raise it and then spin it when I'm down there. It's super smart of the dev to leave this in the locked position once you do it once, because this would be so tiring if you had to do it every time. Like, no one would want to draft this room. West Wing Hall was exactly what we were hoping for. Okay, the problem now is that I would have loved to put spare room here. This is why I hate using spare room like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We have nursery now, so just blowing through our bedrooms is not a bad thing at all. I'm pretty sure car keys is not that great of an item to find on day one, because I think you always get an upgrade disc. Which is not pivotal to the challenge. It can help, depending on what room you get upgraded, but definitely not super helpful. Let's do commissary, just because it's convenient the way it's moving. Wow, some great items in there that I can't afford. Drawing room. Absolutely drawing room. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Billiard room. Why not? Resources, and it helps us build on this side a little bit more. If we get secret garden key here and this door's locked, it would be pretty solid, honestly. Okay, silver key. Still not bad. Not gonna use it here if this door's locked, but probably gonna save it for the drawing room, if anything, if the drawing room is locked. Running out of keys. Corridor here is great. I will actually just take a garage here if it's offered. You know what? Run back. Run back. Because if I took the garage there, I'd have to come back anyway, and the garage is not at its full power yet, so to speak. I am going to take conference room because cloister is bad and archives is bad too. Smiley face. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is kind of why you need to draft security early. Hey, look who showed up. But now we have another problem where we need to draft a utility closet. Unless this room has key card. No key card. Great. I almost feel like a really bad speedrunner doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just blowing through a lot of this stuff. And some of my responses are just like automatic. Like, as soon as I'm out of that cutscene, I just look down. If you were a utility closet, I'll love you forever. Okay. So this is getting scary because now we have to put all of our faith in the dark room. Blind faith. Or, okay, now, so this is really scary because now we have to put all of our faith in the garage. So we're hoping we get garage here, and then we draft it, and then we get 3 keys, and then we can actually explore that room. Easy. Do we have car keys? Oh, we do have car keys. Pretty sure this is always upgrade disc, so nothing to be too excited about, though. Yep. I guess. I mean, you might as well use it. Security's right there, and you're going through it anyway. Who knows? You could get a good item. Gotta use it. Nursery. Room we already drafted. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. Whenever you have less than 10 steps. When you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, you will... Indoor nursery, I think, is bad. I mean, all of these kind of, besides this one, kind of revolve around you always coming back. I don't know if it's going to upgrade it right away. But in terms of the run, I think I'd rather take the middle one long term. But the left one right now is good for the run. So I'm going to take that one. We could get utility closet here. Oh my god. Chapel? I'm just seeing if it's worth going in here. Yeah, so things are going bad, man. Things are going bad. I'm gonna do laboratory because it gets rid of the dead end, which means we might not blindly pick it in the dark room. But it's going poorly, man. Poorly. I'm not having a good time. Okay, it could have been way worse, and hopefully this isn't locked. Nice. Patio. Utility closet, I think, has to be drafted right now. Yes, absolutely. Utility closet must be drafted. And check this out. Boom. We're gonna have access to the outdoor room. And that's gonna give us 2 items. We don't have any ivory dice, so we can't do anything like that. And we're kind of in a desperate spot. We can at least check this out. Battery pack. Kinda not great with the items we got right now, but who knows? The run could drastically improve. Probably not. We're down to our last everything. Both these are alright because we got nursery. Did nursery upgrade, by the way, with my upgrade disc? No, it didn't. Okay. I still have silver key, I think. So the question is if I want to go left or right. I'm kind of partial to go right just to open up that area, but if I don't go left, then we can't really explore those middle rooms at all. But I'm gonna go bedroom just because I think we're gonna have to do some backtracking anyway to the conference room, and this is just better. Oh, the nursery did give me +8. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Dang. All right. Well, what we can do now, and I should have done this before I drafted the room. Just checking. Just checking if I missed. Set this stuff to high, and then set this to unlocked. And hopefully that's going to help us with our key situation a little bit. We do know there is one security door in the conference room, which is our only option anyway. But we're low on gems. We're low on everything. Wine cellar doesn't do enough for us unless the wine cellar somehow spawns a key in it as well. Bunk room is like a desperate play. I'd rather go gymnasium and try to see if I can get running shoes too. Okay, nice. Hey, exactly what I said, right? Hallway here is actually lovely. And now we're going to more rooms that aren't going to be like locked. I'm going to dead end into the bunk room. One, it's going to give us 16 steps. Two, just burn the dead end. Duh. Frick. That, I think, is unfortunately the end of the run. Yeah, that's the end of the run. Shovel is great when you have lab unlocked, like, and you start doing stuff with, like, every time you dig a hole, this, and then, like, you got, like, some insane thing going, like, maybe you went with the more holes or dirt in the, thing. But, all in all, it's pretty bad. Running shoes is great to help preserve your steps in the early game. Well, just in general, the whole game. Don't know why I'm only saying the early game. It is actually one of the items I would prefer to see in the beginning. This box is black. That's true. The gems aren't a true box. That could be true. This box is blue. They're all true. So you're false, which means the gems have to be in you. Oh my god, he's so smart. Den me up. Wasted room on the side on the den. But it's worth it, I think. I'm gonna nook. There are better rewards on this side, which is why you always kind of want to build over there, but I'm not done over here yet. Now I'm done over here. Okay, 4 gems. Pretty good. Running shoes. Gonna help us preserve some steps. And that's all I can say about the run so far. What we really want is like an early game walk-in closet. Obviously not in here, but... again, nursery... Good to draft early, but unfortunately we just don't have the... I was gonna say leverage. I guess that's not an incorrect term, but we don't have the luxury of drafting it because we need to keep moving. Dining room's great. Dark room. That dark room scared me. I don't like drafting dark room so early. We're gonna do storeroom down here. Get some more resources. Keep the resource farm going. We're pretty... I always say it at this point in the game. Even though it's like, of course, you're like stacked at this point in the game because all you're doing is drafting the resource rooms. But we got a lot of resources. It's kind of nice. Let's see if we can keep it going, though. So, garage being offered can be really good. But let's explore over here first. See if we have to burn a dead end. I will redraw. Redraw. Okay. Quarter's okay. My issue with taking Great Hall so early is that, like, it's such a key sink, and you could just draft different rooms. That's always my concern with it. And, like, the reason I'm not continuing to build over there, even though the things I said, is exactly for this, utility closet. So now if we get a garage, we actually can do more stuff with it. And it's just an effort to help preserve steps. They just have like a counter for that up at the stream. Wouldn't be annoying at all. That's great. So like dark room, this, boom, boom. That's great. So we've already negated one of the most annoying rooms in the game. And the thing about dark room, it's not a bad room. It has a high chance to spawn more than one item. Case in point. And sometimes you can get other items in here, but. And if your utility closet's right there, I mean, yeah, you'd be dumb not to do it. I'm going to build a nursery. Nursery has a chance to have an item in it, and it's just good to have. See what I mean? I definitely will say, figuring out what items or what rooms have a higher chance, and security closet being right there is also insanely good. Like, we might get offered a key card. Oh, no, gold, that's fine too. I'd take it over the key card at this point. This run's going good. This run's going good. It's got the hallmarks of a winning run so far. We don't have to worry about doors, security doors anymore. We have a lucky rabbit's foot fairly early in the game, I will say. And yeah, before I continue over here, let's make use of our running shoes and go towards the drawing room and draft, if we can, a garage. Give me the gymnasium. Sucks that we're using it right there, but yeah, I really got to turn off Steam notifications. I'll have to do that. Shovel? Okay. I would have preferred a sledge, but I mean, whatever. We got the lucky rabbit's foot, so we can't complain too much. Oh, nail. Cool. Give me some pebbles. Ah, old tin can. Unlucky. And this is why I don't like the shovel. Dude, I know we passed on garage, but come on. This is a little ridiculous. Give me garage. We have a lot of ways out, but we're running low on keys. Dining room's ready. Dining room's all the way over here. A lot of stuff. I don't know if that's necessarily great. All right, so we don't get the coveted garage. Like, it's impossible for us to draft it now. And oh no. Oh, Jesus. A useless item and a low impact item is not what you want to see, but it's okay. We're gonna build kitchen here. Not gonna go in there because we don't plan on doing anything, but we really need the lockpick to start lockpicking. I am going to draft Great Hall because I have lockpicks. Come on. Come on. Okay. Go fuck yourself, man. Gee. I'm being trolled. I'm actually a little speechless. Take this. Because... oh, man. I was kind of open for keys. So... oh, man. Okay, so security doors are set to high at least. So hopefully we're not... hopefully we're not screwed, but man, does this suck. Silver key. It's nice. I'm doing a lot of walking around. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just an upgrade disc. Nothing to cry about. I'm not coming back here. Yeah, I am. But... I guess we can leave that fish there. Oh, we shouldn't have. We already walked in. But my theory is that, like, we could eat it later because we could draft aquarium, get more steps. We have to go further back for the more steps, but if we have to go outside to win the game anyway. Conference room gives us the most outs, and we haven't found a security door yet, so there's a high chance. Okay. Well, we still have lockpicks. Okay. All right. We're going this way. We're so good on gems. Like, honestly, we're so good on gems. But we're not good on anything else. Like, we don't have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of keys. The lockpick is barely keeping us in the game. Lord. Okay, we'll use the silver key, just because I know the rest of the keys down here are not going to be locked. Pool is a necessity. We will draft pool. Finally, some security doors. Laboratory now to not worry about it later, I think? Or commissary? Laboratory now so we don't have to worry about it later. East Wing Hall was exactly what I was kind of hoping for here. And we really need a pump room. Okay, run could be over. Run could be over. You know, with the idea that, like, you're not have a lot of keys, maybe you should have built the commissary. But keys cost 10, so don't dwell on that too much. Don't get in your own head about that too much, because it wasn't going to help too much anyway. Okay, and now I'm actually going to eat in the dining room, because I'm going to need the steps. We didn't draft an aquarium. At least I don't think we did. I can't remember. We definitely didn't. Yep. Okay. It's so ominous looking, dude. Okay, so what do now? Now we restart. You're locked. You're locked. You're locked. Yep. We restart. Let me check one more thing. Just giving it all to the chapel right now. Just one more thing. Yeah, okay. There could have been potentially items over here that I didn't check in on because it would have been a waste of steps earlier, but... Closet. Closet. Gem, silver key. Not great. Oh, boy. It's gonna be one of these runs, huh? I shouldn't get in my head about it. All three, but you're a lie. The black box contains gems. You could be true. You're true. Yeah. Den. It's great, actually. I can't complain about Den there. So, silver key early. What can we do with something like that? Maybe the storeroom? I actually don't really know. I mean, Great Hall, for sure. Just give me the guest bedroom. Give me a gem, too. Okay. So, yeah, we got some resources in here. We got a key, 5 gems, and 1 coin. And we're step positive. Can't... Or net neutral on steps from when we started. So, can't complain too much. Keeping that going with some more resources as well. Save commissary when you can actually, like, buy stuff. This is kind of a waste of a bedroom because we're not going to be walking through here a whole lot. I'm gonna take the courtyard just because metal detector is exactly my reasoning. So that's cool. That should help us find some keys. Walk-in closets. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lockpick. Very good, very good, very good, very good. So with the lockpick and the metal detector, we're gonna be able to probably be pretty safe on our resources. I'm not too worried about our resources this run. Now, the game has given me some faith. I am worried about our steps, which is why we're gonna draft this nursery. And look, it pays for itself. Oh, those are ivory dice. Honestly, potentially even better. Potentially even better. I'm a little scared drafting a dead end here because garage is in play. But dining room's gonna save our freaking lives. And then, if you can, yeah, Nook is crazy. All right, we want garage. Game said F you. I'm gonna take the veranda. I'm usually kind of a veranda hater, but this time around, nah. I would appreciate a garage, sir, a garage. Garage, please. Thank you. I was actually starting to get worried. Okay. The garage right now just gives us the keys. It's not... What? Item. Oh, another key. Okay. So 4 keys and lockpicks. It's going to keep us going. We draft green rooms. We're going to have a higher chance of getting items. You know what? I have faith. I have faith we're going to get some gems here. Ooh, very good. Yeah. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing extremely good, actually. Hallway? I don't want to draft maid's chambers, man. Yeah, so we're good on keys. Game, we're good on keys. We can even be gooder on keys if we go corridor, but I'm not that kind of beast. Okay, purse. Very interesting. I'm gonna use the silver key here. Great Hall. I'm taking Great Hall. I have a lot of keys. I have lockpick. Lockpick's gonna work today. Lockpick's gonna work today. Okay. Please. Please. All right. I know there's items here. Okay. We have a way inside the antechamber now. Very exciting. A way inside the antechamber. And open you, because you're gonna let us go down. And honestly, I kind of want a security from you. It's a laboratory. It's questionable, but it's what I think we gotta do. Come on, dude. What's even the point of these lockpicks? I know they're not supposed to work all the time, but like, I don't know. Does anyone know the percentage chance of lockpick working? I'd be very curious. Like, let's see. So it opened 2 rooms in a room of 6, right? So I guess it's like a 1 in 3rd chance if we're just going based off that to work. Yeah, I might have just already figured it out. So we do have to draft up here. I'm gonna redraw. Corridor. Very nice. Thing is, freaking utility closet's very nice too, but this is not like an orthodox run. This is very strange to me. I'm going to do kitchen because the food being offered is a lot more value than anything else being offered. Conference room. All right, so we just need a way to get to the basement. We have 2 ivory dice. We have not drafted pool yet. And yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling confident that this is the run. Boiler room. Very interesting. I think I'm just gonna do bunk room. Burn it, get rid of it. Get some items, get some steps. Get a lot of steps. All right, now I feel like I can take on anything. So, yeah, we got like a lot of ways we can go from here. Running a bit low on key. Hang on, key. Very, very cool. Running a bit low on stuff. Security. Do we do security or do we just do utility closet? Here's something. What if we don't do either? What if we don't do either? And, redraw floor plans. My only thing is, it's like, yeah, it's good. But then we have like 3 things here. And that's our last room. And I would like to just go straight. If we draft passageway, we don't have gems if pool room ever gets offered. If we draft wine cellar, we'll be good to draft passageway again. I think I'm gonna take wine cellar. Which means I should have taken utility closet earlier. Treasure map. Very interesting. We have that room. We just don't have a shovel. We have the potential to be able to like buy a lot of stuff. For sure. We're gonna probably have to use some reroll dice or some ivory dice here just to get something that's helpful. We could lose. I mean, save the gems, get the gem. Well, we're gonna have to use steps. Yeah, this is the problem when you don't draft certain things earlier. And we lose. We don't lose. We haven't lost yet. I need to stop being dramatic. Okay. Okay. We haven't lost yet because, and this I realize is a bit of a stretch, but East Wing Hall could give us utility closet to activate the garage. No, we don't have ivory dice. Okay. I have an insane idea. It all hinges on this. That's not what I wanted. I guess I'll explain it. I was gonna be like cool streamer man and hold it, but I could have gotten secret garden key, and then with secret garden key, I could have opened up the left of the antechamber, build from there to increase my chances of getting away to the basement. Unfortunately, it didn't play out like that. But yeah. That's just what happens sometimes. It would have been so sick. I don't want a hallway, right? Because I want a I want pool. No pool. We lose. Yeah, that sucks. Keycard, huh? You know, despite how far we went in the run, never came across the security door. So part of what the strategy is when you're trying to do this stuff is like, you kind of have to get library. Like anytime library is offered, unless it's gonna end your run, you have to pick it up. If you don't pick it up, it's over. You don't win, you lose. You don't lose, but you greatly increase your chances of losing because unfortunately, the two ways you can get to the basement, Roller Coaster Tycoon Triple Thrill, whoa. The only way you can get to the basement, well, there's three ways that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. I don't know everything about this game. But is either through the tomb, through the fountain, and through foundation. Shovel, they're just trying to tilt me. They're just trying. The game is trolling me. That's what we're witnessing right now. The game is trolling me. It's like, stop explaining things. But that's the only way we can get to the basement is tomb. I'm just gonna do guest bedroom, tomb, fountain, and sorry, foundation. If those don't get offered, and pool is the way you do foundation and tomb, I think, right? And from there, from there, like all those rooms are like uncommon. So you need library to increase your chance of getting them. There's another strategy that if you can get, it's kind of goated. Where you get the hovel outside, spend your steps in order to get like the gem rooms, right? And what that does is I'm gonna redraw my floor plans. What that does is I don't like any of this. I'm gonna use parlor. What that does is like lets you potentially draft the study, and then with your gems, you're re-rolling rooms, and then you're not spending gems for the rooms. So you're basically just spending steps to make progress, and your gems are being used to guarantee things. This box is blue. That's true. The gems aren't a true box. Box is black. That means the gems have to be in a false box because there has to be at least one liar here. Let's go this way. I don't know. I don't have like a good basis on why this is better. I just prefer it. I mean, it looks like it worked out because corridor. But again, what's being offered right now is not super great. We've used 2 dead ends. Doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence. Den's great. But yeah. Just burn the dead end. The hallway can be used for something better. We still don't have east. We're west wing hallway, so west wing hallway. You know, like passing on garage hurts me, but we can get it later and it can be better. You need ways out, and now you're kind of hoping this is garage. I'm gonna take billiard room. Resources, get them while you can. Silver key is good, like, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of a little tilted, just based on like everything that's going on. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go storeroom. I know some of you might be like, oh, why didn't you go passageway? It's because I don't want to bankrupt our gems, man. Passageway gives me 2 outs, but like, if I'm using gems, like, I'd rather use passageway here. So like, that's like, the game was supposed to be like, oh, okay, here's your passageway. Thing about Rotunda is that it's really good. I don't really pick it up a lot because it requires a lot of gems, but it's kind of like the noobs at the game will tell you it's a bad passageway because it costs 1 more to do something similar but has like a sometimes annoying effect. I'm here to tell you they're wrong. Rotunda lets you rotate the rooms. I'm gonna just walk in here just to activate it. That get drafted in there, which can be super helpful. I shouldn't have drafted here. I'm gonna do you here, but that was a mistake. I should have drafted here first. And these aren't great. We're gonna go kitchen just because it goes up, but we're blowing through our gems that we've been saving. Gymnasium, and then we're gonna go back. There are running shoes in there. There are car keys in there. Where's that lockpicking set? I couldn't tell. Break utility closet would be good. We'll do bunk room. Bunk room's fine. Man! Man, oh man. This is not... This is already going poorly. This is already going poorly. I'd say already, but we're already kind of deep in this run. So... Man. That dark room was useless. I mean, I guess it's good to get rid of it, but... Are you locked? I needed this eventually. And this is actually going to help us a lot. We are kind of in it. I mean, we have no way to win. We're kind of low on steps for the progress we've made. And, yeah. That's about all I can say right now. Like, I don't have a whole lot of confidence that we're going to be able to, do a whole lot here. But, I'm trying. So, library, you know, the things I've said means you're going to pick library. Because if you don't, you're a liar. Ballroom. Ballroom. Yeah, so it's not going good. This office is kind of great. I didn't actually check the door. All right, so if we turn our heads and we see a security door, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Okay. I'm like super small right now, guys. Just I'm hiding. I'm hiding. We haven't drafted that yet. Guest bedroom. Ooh. Hidden effect of a random. I am going to do Geist bedroom. Or Geist. I actually don't know how it's pronounced. Because I want ivory dice. So we could get like a conference room, too. And then we'll be good like financially now. Maybe I should have walked out there and then walked back in. I don't know. Depends if you know what? We technically wasted a gem there, but, it kind of had to be done. Okay, pantry into conference room. Conference room the right way. Or pool. Pool would be good, too. Impossible to work with foundation. Don't get me wrong. This saves us. But we can't draft in the middle there. Draft. What am I doing, dude? All that for I should have just drafted the foundation. I'm stupid. If this door's locked? Yeah. GG's? GG's. I want it to be done. I want the... I mean, it's gonna feel sweeter the longer it takes. You know? But I would like to do it before I'm like 50. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Closet. Sludge and dice. These are terrible. Look. I'm more than okay with that ending right now. I'm more than okay with that. Den. There's always a chance for a trunk to spawn in the den, but I swear to God, it never happens to me. Except that time it did happen to me. Before anyone like calls me out on it. I wish you could skip this, man. But I only say that because I've seen it a billion times already. I always do this just in case, like, this is the run that I complete the challenge on. But it probably eats into, like... Well, not probably. It definitely does eat into a decent chunk of time. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. So if you're true, you're false. And you're true, I guess, right? You could be false. You could be false. Yeah, no. They have to be in this box. I'm not going back to reread that puzzle. I'm just going to assume the game is bugged. What the fuck did I just do? Strike it from the record. It was not. That was not an actual attempt. I was trolling. I was trolling the entire time. Man, that's. It's okay. It's okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Oh, that was the reset. That was the tabula rasa of this game. We're going to have a good run. The closet is going to offer us good items, and we're not going to have to worry about it too much. Going to be good items. These items are going to be surprisingly useful in the future. Promise. Okay. Seeing a lot of us the same here, but so like when you draft this way, you're kind of hoping you either get hallway or den. That's like kind of like the best option. The gems, nope. False, nope. Nope. True. Boom. So smart. That's me. Okay. Okay. Well, if I don't keep building this way, it's kind of like I wasted the hallway, you know? Now we're going to draft 2 dead ends. Now we're going to draft 2 dead ends. 1. Third again. Okay. I mean, we're going to draft security and then 2 dead ends. Check this out. Check this out. I have so much faith in this run. Closing my eyes. I really hope my model has its eyes closed right now, because if it doesn't, it's going to be really awkward. Opening them. All according to cake. Let's go. If I missed anything. What am I doing? I don't need to be fucking with this. Okay. We used some, like, high value stuff here, but it was worth it. It was worth it in my mind. In my mind, it was worth it. Now, okay. Hear me out. This is going to be a Hail Mary of a run back if we have to come back here. So not having any faith I'm going to be able to draft office or laboratory, I'm going to set this up right now. It could bite me in the ass, but I like my ass with a little bit of teeth marks. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I saying? We're going to draft utility closet. You just got to have faith you're going to draft utility closet early. I don't love drafting kitchen right now. I will spend the money though. Okay, okay. You're scaring me, game. Game's scaring me. Giving me a little bit of a fright. But it's fine. Okay, so here's where we're going to spend all of our money that we don't have. Courtyard. It's going to give us an item. I know it is. Okay. Chat, do you see the item? Okay, observatory. We're almost out of gems. I'm not gonna fuck with you for 1 gold. I should. I will come back to mess with it. I promise. I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted. Silver key, huh? Just regular keys, fine. Okay. Drawing room. I'm not mad about that. Why would I be mad about that? Couple things. Not a lot of resources. A lot of rooms drafted, not a lot of resources. Which means we're probably going to run out of resources here soon. That's not great. Drafting garage here kind of sucks. I would like to draft utility closet here. Chapel's also fine. You know, it's not. No, it's not. Because we can get utility closet. Corridor. I'm fine with corridor. We will come back for you. Here's the thing. We have to draft north. We don't have to. It's just we would like to. I'm redrawing. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, guys. I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. And no one seems to care. It's taunting me right now. It's like, you shouldn't have done the thing you did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If I could take it back, I would. If I could take it back, I would. Dining room. Oh, man, come on. Come on, man. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Do me a favor. Don't be locked. Ah! Please. Please save me. Please. Please. I'm begging you to save me. Please. Please. Come on. Give me something. This is good. This is good. Give me utility closet, man. Please. I want to seem like a genius. I just want to seem like I'm smart, like I know what I'm doing. Oh, please. Oh, God. The game's gonna kill me. Please be a key card. Please be a key. Yeah. Oh, it's still good, but it's just. Oh, no. All right, so we use silver key up here in order to, well, that's got to be a bug, because, okay, think about it. I thought about it. All right, if we turn to the right and we see a security door and there's not a key card on that little table, it runs over. 3, 2, 1. I can't look. Oh! Okay. Okay. Not even. Wait, shouldn't there be a gem in here? I thought you spread a gem into yourself as well. Gymnasium. Give me running shoes. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't have done the thing I did. I thought that just isn't right, man. It's not right. It's not right. I shouldn't have done that because utility closet is it's technically an uncommon room, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We're in sad mode. This whole run, we're gonna be in sad mode until... Wait a minute. Den? Den into a corner? To a corner or a dead end? Nope. If these are both dead ends, I'm happy. Wait. Wait. Burn you? Okay. I want observatory out of the pool. I don't ever want to see this thing ever again. I will solve you for 1 coin. Observatory? I'm gonna say it. In the day 1 challenge, it has to be in like bottom 10 of rooms. It's not good. People might say, but the corner's nice sometimes. Yeah, sure, man. Boudoir is free. Boudoir's free. Pantry, free. Office, not free. Cost the same. You might be saying, no, office costs 2. The safe in there gives you another gem. You have to draft corridor. Okay. The games didn't like what I had to say. And I wanna say I'm sorry. I'll stop shit talking. I'll stop shit talking. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box. False. False, which means you're true, and you're the only true one. Yay! Logic puzzle. I'm having so much fun. I hope my fun doesn't abruptly end. Yay! We get to keep having fun. Yay! We're having so much fun. Wow. Probably some good stuff in those dirt piles. Ooh, man, tough decision. I'm gonna go with storeroom. I'm definitely. I hope we keep playing the game. All right, awesome. Security. We're gonna go bedroom though. Not that I didn't appreciate security. It's just, you know, it'd be cool if I got it like maybe here. Billiard room's fine. Spare room's better. Okay. Hallway. We're not quite as stacked as I would like to be at this point. Fortunately, we had to use a lot of our gems on the early game. And our lucky rabbit's foot, it's not rocking too often, but it's fine. Maybe I've missed something. I've missed a trunk. I know where that is. Okay. Stop. Don't mess with it yet, because you're gonna build 2 different ways here. And you don't want to do what you did earlier. That was bad. That was really bad. Don't be locked. Awesome. You're free. It does kind of suck for the hallway, because the hallway could have already connected us. But it's something we gotta. It's just something you gotta do sometimes. Okay, pretty good. Utility closet. So we dead end here, but we can build off the hallway in the drawing room. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for garage sake. All right. Dude, it's like running me dry with my keys already. East west wing for more chances to build, obviously. You can always draft garage later. Billiard room gives us the least amount of options for rooms, and it's just kind of good. I also can give you the silver key, or it could give you the secret garden key, which is what we want. Okay. You can't be mad about 2 keys, especially since you've already passed up on garage. Yes. Workshop. Yes. So, something I'm noticing is that even though we have Lucky Rabbit's Foot, it's not doing a whole lot right now. I wonder if it's just shy. It might be. It's okay. Everyone's a little shy. Ooh, a gem. Wow, these are all bad. Guest bedroom, please. Compass, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'm not mad about it. Gymnasium, we've already turned it off. Running shoes will probably spawn in here. Car keys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get garage again, but you know, car keys are always nice. We have a higher chance of getting north-facing doors, so this is not terrible. Great Hall here wouldn't be bad. I unfortunately have to take dark room, which means I probably have to run back. I guess I didn't have to take dark room. I just don't know how I'm gonna win the game yet, so I went with dark room. I'm gonna take dining room just so we can start building more. Wine cellar would also been an amazing choice. Don't get me wrong. But I'm getting a little worried. I'm gonna go boudoir. Gives us another gem. But the game, despite having lucky rabbit's foot since the beginning of the game, I feel like it has not given us any items. And the items it has given us have been pretty bad. Not bad, but like not high impact items. Like we've had this since the beginning of the game. And we've gotten a compass, a broken lever, and a car key. We got the lever, which is why I wanted to keep this open, because we could get greenhouse. But we're blowing through our keys right now. It would be nice if it procced. It would also be nice if security gave us a door to open. Library is exactly what we want to see. Let there be an item in here. Okay, or not. Yeah, man, the game's getting hard. I feel like you have to do it. Magnifying glass. Battery pack. I actually haven't read these notes up here. Hang on, I'll read that in a moment. Secret garden key, very nice. Lockpick, very nice. I don't like having lockpick when you have no items, though. Like when you have no keys. And safe deposit key is not what you really want to see. Shovel. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff now. And some of it can definitely help in the interim. Bunk room, because it's our only option, really. 2 gems is not something I'm going to complain about. So, right now, if this door in the hallway does not open, we lose the game. Isn't that cool? Never seen it before? It's a roguelike. Okay, so we lose the game. I think. Let me just double check. Security might say we don't lose the game. No, security says we lose the game. This game's not really meant to be played this way. There is an achievement to do it like this, which is the whole reason I'm doing it. But it's definitely meant for you to after your first run, you play another run because you get like incremental upgrades that improve your run. Future runs, I should say. And I'm essentially ignoring all incremental upgrades and trying to solve something on day 1. This box is the white box. No, you're not. This box is the black box. No, you're not. The blue box contains the gem. That's true. And this is a logic puzzle. One of these boxes have to be telling the truth, and one of the boxes have to tell a lie, and then one box is either telling a truth or a lie. And you just gotta have to logic your way to figure out which one it is. Utility closet early is very nice. My chat is a vent zone. You can vent here, among us. I thought I saw a metal detector in there. Would have been dope. I'm gonna keep the corridor open. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm a liar. Bedroom, nook. Gonna do nook. Pantry? Pantry. So right now we're in a very dangerous situation because the game's probably going to end as soon as I draft this door, but that's only because I'm being pessimistic because that's how the game's been going all day. Ooh! Today was chill. Weekend was long. Have 2 different family birthdays on the same day, so we're out adventuring in Seattle for like 9 hours yesterday. That sounds like fun though. Or was it not like the family members you'd want it to be? Type situation. Just long. Nah, it was fun, but just long. Okay, that's good. At least it was fun. Our run's kind of cursed. Man, that's a long way to get back to the utility closet. I think I'm just gonna YOLO the dark room. So this room goes dark and then you can't see what plans you build for. I have a funny feeling this is a garage, and if it's garage, I'm happy. Ooh! Hey! Time to turn this run around. We're outside. We've escaped. Claire Obscure. They keep me away from my new love, Claire Obscure. I want to play that so bad, but I've spent so much money on PC upgrades that I can't justify it right now. But I want to play it so bad. You have no idea. Metal detector and sledgehammer, baby. Yes. My run is improving. It's my favorite game since what? Huh? No. You're in the romance. You're in the honeymoon stage of the video game. There's no way. Is it really? Def, give it a shot when you get the chance. I have to, if high praise like that. The only other games you play other than Bloodborne are shit that look like it runs on my PS1, bro. And this game looks good. No offense. Bro, that's like... that's like you recommending One Piece to me. It just seems like so out of place. Well, I guess not, because Clair Obscur is really a game that seems like it's up your alley, but... It could blow it in the second half. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I was kind of in my honeymoon phase with, like, Elden Ring when it first came out, and then, like, after I beat it the first time, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it again, and then I was like, oh, wait, no, I don't want to play it ever again, I don't think it's... But I guess that's not really the second phase of the game, that is just, the game. Key card, useless. A useless item for me. I guess not, because I haven't drafted security yet. Yeah. I don't hate Elden Ring for anyone in the chat who likes Elden Ring. I just, I don't hate Elden Ring, I hate open world games. And I don't hate open world games, I just hate the majority of open world games. And I actually love open world games. And that's how you don't offend anybody. So now the keycard's useless. Masterfully played. Oh, there's no items in the dark room that are hiding from me. So that's good. I'll explain what I'm doing here for you, Moon. So I went to the utility closet and I made it to where all security doors, when they are offline, are unlocked. And in the utility closet, I made all the security doors offline. And then I just increased the amount of security doors there are. That way I don't have to use keys in my run, save my resources. That's thinking with your noggin. I'm gonna build guest bedroom here. But yeah, so like, and I'm gonna say something that might upset some people. But I saw the reviews on Claire Obscura, right? Because whenever I hear like a game and like people are hyping it up, and then like I look at the game and I see it's like not overwhelmingly positive on Steam, which is not a good indicator if a game's good, by the way, because you need like 95% positive reviews in order to be overwhelmingly positive. But I always want to see what's holding the game back from being overwhelmingly positive. And I saw a lot of people complaining that the game was hard, right? And that's a fair complaint. I'm never going to give people shit for complaining that a video game is hard, because I do generally think games should be accessible to a wider group of people so they can all experience it, if you can make it that way without like compromising your game's identity. But then, because I'm a nosy little so-and-so, I go to some of these people's other reviews on Steam, and these are the same people complaining that Ray Dow is too hard in Monster Hunter. So what is it? Do you want your games to be hard, or do you want them to not be hard? What? It made me a little mad. I have a sledgehammer. I should do this. Yeah. Well, they're all pretty much overwhelmingly. It's still like pretty positive, but everyone who has left a negative review on the game has complained about the parry system and how hard it is. Sorry for my crash out there. Hope I didn't scare anyone away. I'm passionate about video games. Video games are an art form, and I'm passionate about them. And I'm brave for thinking so. Souls experience translate well to it? That's crazy, because isn't the game turn-based? Yeah, that's up my alley. I love turn-based games. I heard like it's kind of the thing I heard, which only made me want to play it more, is like it's like you have like parries and stuff, so it's kind of like Paper Mario. I don't know if you ever played. You probably never played that game. I don't think you were a Nintendo person growing up. But it's like Paper Mario with the parries and stuff, like perfect guards. I think you would like it, honestly. The game's dialogue is like top notch. And this is why Nintendo needs to hire writers for every video game they make. Okay, so I need the game to give me keys. Would be nice. I have a metal detector, so I should be finding keys. I'm not, but you know, I should be. Okay. I did not actually mean to use a key there, but it's okay. Servants' quarters. I have a bedroom, a guest bedroom, and a boudoir. It is worth doing. I would be passing on library, but it keeps the run alive, which sucks. I need to draft library. I'll ask Gar. He probably he definitely has. The definitely has, for sure. We've talked about it before. 1,000 Year Door is the one you want to play. I don't think that's even his favorite, though. He might even have it. The thing is, you build foyer, and then... even if you build foyer, it still locks you out of winning through that side of the antechamber anyway, so there's no actual real point of building foyer. That sucks. Oh well. I mean, there is, but there isn't. You're gonna hear me say some insane sentences, man. So strap in. We have to draft archives, and that's not great for me. Oh, experiment successful. There's a chest in the Great Hall. Archived floor plan. Experiment successful. There's another chest in the Great Hall. Feel like this could be a cool concept for a horror game. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of waiting for like the shoe to drop for like me being alone in these rooms and then a guy taps my shoulder and like jump scares me. I've been like waiting for it to happen. I don't think it ever is going to happen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I can't win anymore. Oh no, I can't win anymore, man. The game's over. The game is over, man. It's over. Was that just I mean, kind of. I didn't have to pick the archived floor plan. So when you draft archives, it permanently makes it to where you can't see one of the options in your rooms, right? So knowing that, one dead end was already being offered, and I knew there were other dead ends in the game. But I saw it offered me weight room, which honestly would have been good here because I could have gone here, here, and here. But what weight room does is that it takes away half your steps. See my step counter in the top left? If those hit 0, the game ends. So I didn't take weight room because I didn't want to lose half my steps. Now, perhaps, and it is a misplay to do that. Yeah, so the only way I can actually win right now is by, maybe weight room, funnily enough. Foundation. Fuck, that's just, whatever. Give me foundation. This is one of the ways you can get to the basement, but you need a door over here. It's actually a shame that our library's oriented like that. Game's probably over. This is the worst chamber of mirrors I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, game's over. We start over. 12 hours into insanity. But it's okay. I've overcome worse. I've overcome worse, for sure. I'm battle hardened and tested. This game won't break me. All right, 2 dead ends here would be great. Okay. Billiard room. That's really good. You don't know. Hey, you don't know, but that's really good. Hey, that's really good. What just happened? That's a good thing. Car keys. We're going driving. We're gonna get upgrade disc. Yay, upgrade disc. Yay. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That's false. You're a liar. Sorry. I don't like when things lie to me. I don't like it. Uh-oh. Game almost tried to kill me. This is the run? Don't say that. Don't give me false hope. Chip, I've seen this run before. All right? I've seen this run before, all right? I called you Chip. I'm sorry. His name's not actually Chip. It's Moon. Whatever you do, don't dox me. It's a chat rule. I didn't even notice. That's because I'm gaslighting you. Or am I? Smiley face. So you had a busy day. How's Gar doing? That's true, that's true. Did you know this guy's actually the guy from Sonic Unleashed? Fun fact, chat. I'm friends with the guy from Sonic Unleashed. Say your iconic line. He said it. He said the thing. Oh my god. He said the thing. He said it in chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I'm gonna miss playing right now, but it's okay. Sonic. Is that how his voice is? He's like, Sonic. And then he gets ice cream. Isn't his favorite ice cream mint chip? Isn't that true? Yup. Wow. Narcissism. Oh, what's my favorite ice cream? The one that's named after me. Motherfuckers named Vanilla. You don't remember? IDR? I don't remember. Well, get your facts right, man. I'm making fun of a video game character here. Our run sucks. And that's okay. When are they gonna make Sonic Unleashed 2? This isn't the run? Well, don't say that. What the fuck? Why would you say that? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? So I really need, like, this door to be locked for a special secret reason, but it's never locked. It's fine. We have a garage now. And we have a car key. Watch this. Floppy disk. We're gonna play Diablo 2, mother frickers. Guys ready to play Diablo 2? I can't believe you would say this isn't the room. What the H, man? What the H? What did I do to you? You're probably right, though. We need utility closet. That's literally what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we need a utility closet. We got it. I'm so knowledgeable about the game. Yeah, so we're not in a great spot. But it's okay. Oh, right. My brain just exploded. There was something we could have done last run that we didn't do. That I'm just now realizing. I don't think it would definitely not have changed anything, but mail room. If I don't, I want express delivery, same day. Okay, let's do express same day delivery. That way, if we do draft it, we actually get some value off of it, because if we sorry, otherwise it doesn't do anything. I will solve you later. I don't care about one. We lose. We lose. GG's. That was RNG. Tired and busy. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Aren't we all? Oh, aren't we all? Ooh, metal detector. Yeah. All right. That is actually what you want to see at the beginning. Hallway. That's good. That's good, because we can draft 2 dead ends. Potentially. Guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. Another gem. It's only 11 here. Whoa, don't dox yourself. They now know your time zone and a nickname. What are you doing, man? Oh my god, I just said man. Oh no. They might have you now. Yeah, I saw he was playing it earlier. I saw that. I saw that. It just keeps adding to me being jealous that people own video games. I played Monster Hunter earlier today, right? And we were fighting Arc-Tempered Ray Owl. Okay? And apologies if some of you are in chat that were playing with me earlier today. But I'm gonna put you all on blast for a minute. We were fighting Arc-Tempered Ray Owl. Ooh, 1 key for 3 key. We were fighting Arc-Tempered Ray Owl, and I'm being a good hunter. You can only flash him 3 times, right? Hey, some of you might not be able to interface with this conversation at all. I don't care. You can only flash them 3 times, which basically means you stun them, right? Kind of, in a way. And I, being the good hunter I am, I got my flash pods ready. Lever. I'm flashing them whenever someone's about to die from the super duper wombo bombo attack. The super laser beam, fuck you, die attack, right? And then I get caught in the attack once or twice, right? And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not the only one who brought flash pods. Surely they'll save me. No. No. These motherfuckers, they don't got flash pods. they don't have flash pods. And then I'm like, why am I the only guy here with flash pods? And they're like, well, we always, that's true. That's false. Well, oh, sorry. And I was like, why am I the only guy with flash pods? And they're like, well, you usually handle it, right? I got no one watching my back. Basically is what they said. It's effed up. And some of you are like, what is he even yapping about? Trust me, man. Those who know, they're seething, right? They're finding out who my friends are, and they're doxing them right now. They're sending a letter bomb. They're sending them a package, so to speak. But then anyway, right? I'm obviously not mad about it, but things, you know, they take a turn, right? They take a turn. They start bringing flashes. And I'm like, awesome, this is great, right? And you know, this is where I don't want to be too mean to them because they tried their best. But those flashes gotta be some of the rookiest flashes I've ever seen. I mean, they were flashing the monster when no one was like really in danger. They were just flashing to flash sometimes. And I'm just sitting here like, they're trying their best. But man, you could only flash this MFR 3 times. So after I'm in another precarious situation, they like messed up the flash. And I was just like, you know what? Don't worry about it, guys. I'll just take it. I'll just have the flashes. I'll be that guy. I'll be the flash guy. It's fine. I'll be the light in the darkness. Anyway, all this to say, I don't know what the point of the story was. I just wanted to get it off my chest, I guess. Sounds like Monster Hunter. Yeah, dude. It is Monster Hunter. Sorry, I was so distracted by that story and me getting it off my chest. I haven't narrated what's going on. The run's going good. For those who can't tell when a run's going good. We're a bit light on keys, but we have a lot of open space to explore and get things we need. I'm gonna burn the spare room. We have a lot of steps too, and we've already explored quite a bit, and we don't workshop. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Battery Paku. All right, nice. I'm surprised you never really got into Monster Hunter. It's always hard with you, man. Sometimes I think I see a game and I think you're gonna like it. But then you're like, oh no, I actually don't like this genre of game. Like, I like this genre of game, but I don't like this genre of game when they have like these sort of effects. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you have? Oh, never mind. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't realize you played so much World. It's crazy that we've gotten 4 items and they're the exact items we need to make this item. That's kind of crazy. What'd you play in World? I feel like we've talked about this and I've forgotten. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been in this room before. It's just, I don't know what this is. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? That can happen? I'm gonna hit you with a curveball. So red text means that they're lying, right? Red text means that they're lying, but red cursive text means they're telling the truth. Got that? So, she loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me is what that says. Wait, no, because it's the truth. So I should, February 1990, when I got fired. Yeah, he got fired. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. As the groundkeeper of a vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring they are orderly, presentable, and accessible so that they may be appreciated by both guests and the family. That would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I have made to the estate over the many years. I have served here as groundskeeper, and however many more are yet to come. Not many, apparently. Denny Ravane. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturist. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know what it means. Through years of breeding and experimentation, I successfully created a new species of flowers with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. This guy's printing jewels. This guy's growing money. He was the groundskeeper, not a scientist. What the fuck is this? I mean, I guess he was the horticulturalist. I don't know. That's crazy. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I informed by Randolph Moore that my employer company, Sinca, seen them a lot, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. This decision was absolute rubbish. I have poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. I mean, I had high hopes. October 21st. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I've struggled to find reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue my work. I am aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplants slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. January 8th, 1991. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact that I would find quite remarkable considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber. A suspicion that I've always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretenses of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has been, It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. Oh, this tells me shit I already know. Frick! January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse and the other 2 were installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they're choosing green rooms just to tempt me. It appears each antechamber door has 1 primary access lever in addition to redundancy in another location. So the Great Hall and the secret garden open the same door. Secret garden sealed. What does that mean? What? Are there 2 levers in the secret garden? I thought there was only 1. Ah, shit. Wait. If that's the case, then there was a run I might have been able to win. Oh, no. Okay. March 10th, 1991. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping vines of oxidation and rust. Resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. I am unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition, but if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. August 4th, 1991. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that had been discovered. I would have been completely vulnerable without an excuse but curiosity to offer my captor. As anxious as I am to pull it, I've decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer now that Christopher is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. What? Huh? Well, there's no turning back now. August 5th, 1991. After finally reaching the objective I had been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me a chance to make back some of the money I felt I owed to me. Back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only 1 missing file in the staff's contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I am almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point, I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. So the groundskeeper's behind all of this? Not all of it, but... Classic Kristoff. You're not wrong about that, man. Let's go to the courtyard. Shovel. It's pretty good. Interesting. So the groundskeeper, ex-groundskeeper knows how to get... Oh, I have not drafted security yet. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, silver key. Turn up. Very nice. So the ex-groundskeeper knows how to get to the antechamber. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I'm the groundskeeper. Dun dun dun. Key. I'm going to use a regular key. I'm gonna do the gymnasium. Running shoes? Frick. Sometimes running shoes can spawn there. Boudoir. Boudoir. Check this out. Christmas Day. Boom. Conference room? Conference room. Conference room. Yes. 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 Conference room. I need security. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. Security, please. Please. Wait, I have security. I'm an idiot! We have to go back at some point. Green rooms do not cost gems to craft is actually pretty good. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Even I make mistakes. As hard as that might be to believe. Even I, Wynter the VTuber, oft make mistakes. Under this guise of the perfect, I don't know. Dark Souls 2 room? Yeah, man. 20. More keys. Nope, no idea. Classic. Classic. He has no idea what's going on. Classic. That's so like you. Absolutely clueless. All right, let's check the inventory. We missed a coin! Set keycard to high and set them to be unlocked when they are offline. I fucked up. Okay. Let's recap what we need to do for the run, right? Okay. We need a way to open this antechamber. We got two ways here. We kind of blew the greenhouse way because we combined the lever with the power hammer to make this so it could crack back behind there. Honestly, probably a misplay. I'm not happy with myself. But it's okay, because we can make it back. Okay, so we have a way to win. Or we have a way to get to the antechamber. I gotta stop saying we have a way to win, because We technically don't. We have a way to get to the antechamber and get the basement key. But what we don't have is a way to get to the basement. Okay? We still need to get to the basement. And once we have that, then we will win. But we don't have that yet. It's so annoying. Because if we didn't have a nursery there, that could be a way to get to the basement. That could be a way to get to the basement. That sucks for me. I'm hesitant to upgrade my my shovel to a detector shovel because I kind of need turnips in order to keep the run alive. A wine cellar is lovely. It's okay. It's okay. We're good on resources, I think. The more keys we have, the more likely we are to get a win here. So that's good. The problem right now is that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms to draft a pool and a pump room. If I don't draft those, I don't win. I could also draft a garage, but I need ivory dice in order for that to be a chance to win. Patio's great. It's not necessarily exactly what we want. Okay. A higher chance to get green rooms in my veranda? Did I not draft veranda? Oh, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, well. There's veranda. Okay, kind of the worst time to get it, but because we're all out of green rooms to draft other than one. So we have plenty of keys. We have plenty of keys. Make no mistake. We have plenty of keys. Still have plenty of keys. We need a pool. We did not get a pool. Unfortunately, okay, we can still win. It's just getting harder. I will buy another key, and I will buy 2 gems. It is now impossible for us to win. Pretty sure. It's not impossible. So, you see where conference room is? We need conference room to, I'm gonna draft a locksmith. We need conference room to draft pool and pump room. That is the only way we can win. Game over. Never seen anything like this game. It is kind of its own beast. And look, I keep saying this, but I am not showing off the game in a good light right now because I'm not actually playing the game in its intended way of playing. But I hope you can get a vision of what it is. It's unfortunate. Like the run does require probably more RNG than skill. I'm not going to deny that at all. Because you need like you need more than that. You need like 5 uncommon rooms just to have a chance to win. And then there's all sorts of other stuff you got to sort out. But that's just this challenge. This is one of the best items you can get in the early game. But let's not say anything. Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. But yeah, it's this game has been like been worked on for a long time. I don't know if the demo is still available, but I would recommend anyone check it out. Tomorrow. It would be so cool if we did it today, and then tomorrow we got to do the actual game. Or I might break and buy Clay Obscura, even though I really shouldn't. Because your boy's broke. Boy is broke. That is a good drawing room. I don't have gems. Ah! An early workshop though is that's something. I've never had it spawn this early before. A lever. Okay, I need a corner room. Okay, things are getting a little spooky. I need gems. Please give me gems. Ooh, okay. All right, I probably didn't actually have to use the key there, but I panicked. I felt like if I didn't get the gems to build at least a room that could turn into a corner, things could have been really bad. That end here would be fantastic. Guest bedroom, happy to see it. Whew, the compass. All right, so like we already have some items. Compass is gonna help us not die in the early game. What do I need? I guess I need gems more than money. Okay, so now we need keys. So if we get a garage, we're gonna do it. This box is the white box. Nope. This is the box. Nope. You're telling the truth. The blue box is gems. What? So we're gonna go back in here, go that way, get the garage. Then we should be able to get some keys, and then also our outdoor room. I can see the future, and I win this run. I'm saying it because I can see the future. Always good. Security's also good. I'm gonna do security. So we don't have. Did I miss? I missed a fruit. So with the lucky rabbit's foot, hopefully we will also find a hopefully we will find a metal detector soon, and then that should keep us up on our resources forever. Hopefully. We have to pick commissary. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. So here's my running theory. I'm currently 5 out of 5 right now. Every single time you draft a commissary, a chapel will be in the draft pool on the door connecting to it. It has happened 5 out of 5 times. 6 out of 6 times. It's crazy. I guess that's just guaranteed to happen. We still haven't drafted storeroom. That's crazy, and we have 333 or 331, 441 now. Pretty good. Courtyard has a high chance to give us an item, and we already have the foot, so there's probably going to be an item. It's probably going to be a metal detector. Metal detector? Metal detector? Okay. All right. Kind of making me look like an asshole right now. A rock? Okay. Okay. Oh, pebbles? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Game's trolling me a little bit. Secret garden key? Regular keys are fine too. I'd rather have the secret garden key. Observatory. For sure. Not solving you. Ooh. Ivory dice. Reroll room. Clicking the numbers. No. That's not right. That's not right at all. It's not right at all. I mean, you're kind of right. When I do click the numbers, the colors do change, but that's not... That's because I'm progressing on the puzzle. I hate this. I hate all of this. I'm gonna do office because office is actually just a kitchen. It actually does just cost 1 gem because there's there's a gem you can get in here. And we get an upgrade disc, which, you know, isn't like high impact, but it could be good. We're out of gems. I don't know what the fuck this does. The Cloister of Rena, the Cloister of Joya, the Cloister of Thea. Raise your luck when each green room you draft from the cloister. Permanently add extra 5 to the main course of the kitchen pantry. For each kitchen pantry or furnace you draft from the cloister. That doesn't seem great. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from this cloister. Frick it, dude. Frick it. Frick it. Why not? Check this out. Isn't that epic? I'm like leaned back right now, so I look like I've shrunk. But I'm just leaned back. Don't worry, guys. Laboratory. Descending. Yeah. The demons are grabbing my legs. Whenever you unlock, add a small chest to the entrance hall. How soon all will be is the antlers. It's true. It's true. It's all I'll be. All right, so we have a way to get into the antechamber once it's unlocked. That's so cool. Please be unlocked. Okay. We're running out of keys and we're out of gems. Boudoir is the gem. So I'm gonna take it. Simple as. Here, I'll you know what? Dude, I only got whatever's left in this run. I can not lean back. So you can see the model. Okay. Just say you hate me. Okay, kind of hoping Chapel pops off here. I'm pretty sure this door is locked. Yep, okay. Ballroom is good, but we don't have the gems to make it. So that sucks. Guess we're going pantry. Our steps are bad. Our resources are dwindling. Gymnasium is what you want to see. Running shoes would be great here. Okay. Okay. Okay, just say you hate me. Bunk room. I don't know, this could be bad. What I'm going to do, and this might seem strange. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do it yet. Okay. This is fine. So we do dark room. This might be a misplay, but I genuinely don't think it is. Oh shit, we don't have a sledgehammer. Okay. Let's think about this, right? So none of the rooms that are bedrooms require gems other than the servants' quarters, which we don't want. What we want is a guest bedroom. Oh, wait, we already got guest bedroom? Oh, we're fucked. I should have opened these doors before I went back. So you spread fruit throughout the estate. Did a fruit spawn in here, maybe? No. No. No! Dorito! Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for following. We'll get it. We're gonna get it. I promise. See you.